Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of my Let's Play single player. So first, I've done a little bit of stuff off camera, but not really too much. I made a drill, which is just part of actually additions. I did it off camera because it's kind of everything. It's some stuff that I've already shown you how to do. Like, it's all atomic reconstructor stuff. So I needed I need 7 Inori crystal blocks, which is just iron blocks in the atomic reconstructor, which is this thing, if you remember. Push the button, fires laser. Okay. So it was just a lot of iron, a couple diamonds, see, lots of iron, and a redstone crystal, which is just redstone. So I made a drill because it's much better to mine, and you can do 3x3. Now, technically, you can do this with Tinker's Construct. So, like, I decided that I wanted a drill instead of continuing with Tinker's Construct, at least for that. I like the Tinker's Construct weapons, but eventually the Tinker's Construct tools are kind of lame. But if I come down here, you can see that it's much quicker. Now, you can get a drill that fast. It's pretty... hammer that fast from Tinker's. Just takes a lot of redstone to do it, and this just required, in order to... You need a lot of iron to get this, and then you just needed some sugar and a cake for the speed upgrades. So yes, I had to make a cake. A vanilla cake. Actually, I had to look up the recipe, because I don't know how to make a vanilla cake. So I did that. Still haven't finished the roof. Oh, I figured out how the mine colony things work. So, remember last episode, I was talking about how I really wanted to get this lumberjack guy up and running. And I couldn't, because I couldn't get more people to join. And part of that problem was that, the guides I were... So this mod is very old. Like, Mine Colony has gone through a lot of iterations in the past and lots of reboots. So the guides I was finding were very outdated. So they were incorrect for this version. And, the guides were telling me, each house supports 2 people, which that makes sense in my opinion, but it also said you were supposed to start with 12, and I started with 4. Long story short, each house supports 1 person at level 1. So I started with 4, so I needed to build 4 houses, and then the 5th one spawned a guy, and then, a level 1 house supports 1 person, but if I level it up to level 2, it supports 2 people, and etc, etc. I think they only go to level 4, so basically I have, I think I have 6 houses, and I'm working on leveling some of them up to level 2. I might not have, well, I have 6 houses placed, I'm pretty sure, whether or not 6 houses are done being built yet. Mostly because I've quit supplying them with stuff lately. But I did get a delivery guy. I wonder if he's running around somewhere. So, yeah, there he is. Lancelot X Clark. So, I guess I haven't quite figured out how he works, but I'm pretty sure he just takes stuff from this chest and gives it to the other guys, but he's not very good at his job. At least not in my experience. They all still kind of ask for a lot of things. Although, maybe they're not asking for things he has, so... Because I doubt he has fences and stairs, so... I just need somebody who will craft stuff for me, because there's lots of wood in there. He should totally be able to craft his own stairs. So anyway, so I figured out how that works. So I do have a lumberjack. He's really derpy. He's not the smartest jar, and he's not the smartest light bulb in the bunch. But he does chop trees. Today... Oh, that's right. I also, made a basement. So we're gonna head over there, and I'll show you that. I made an elevator block from... Well, it used to be from Open Blocks, but Open Blocks actually isn't updated yet. So now it's, I guess its own thing, elevator mod. I actually... haven't had to look this up. It's just an ender pearl surrounded with wool gets you 1. So 2 of them, and you have an elevator. So I just made a basement. I just carved out a basement. And then I put the generator down here with the capacitor bank. And then that leads up to all the machines. I also made a crusher because I had to make cake. If I can spell cake. And it needed sugar. And I actually didn't have any sugar cane. So rather than getting sugar cane, I decided to make a whole new machine. The crusher. Because you can crush rice into sugar. And I have lots and lots of rice. As evidence of I have like a stack of rice bread. So I just made rice. Or I used rice to make sugar. Today I wanted to, if you didn't see it when I started, I wanted to work on WOOT. And the reason I wanted to do that is because I need heads. Well, I actually only need 1 head for a farmer. So for the farmer from Ender.io, I have to get a Z-Logic controller, which means I need a zombie head, Solarium, 2 silicon, and a redstone. I don't have any zombie heads. So I was going to work on WOOT, because 1, I kind of want to like look at WOOT and see how this works, because it might be interesting. Well, no, it'll be interesting. But you need a head and a book to get the guide. So what we're going to start with is making a beheading tool from Tinker's Construct. As I said, I like the weapons from Tinker's Construct. Oh, you know what? I want to go to the Nether first. Because now that I have a drill, I should be able to mine obsidian and ironite. And if you combine those two in a smeltery, you actually should get manalin. Manalin? I'm not sure how to say it. Oh, you know what? I should put I did put a waypoint there. I remember getting lost last time I was here because I didn't have a waypoint there. Not to mention, fortresses are kind of like labyrinths on their own anyway. I'm having like some lag today. I don't know what that's about. Lots of rendering issues, you know. Definitely not nearly as quick as I used to be. So yes, so I can mine aridites, and I have some aridite, and I just want some cobalt. It's gonna suck if I get into a fight here in the Nether because I'm not moving at the best speeds right now for that. Should really take the 3x3 thing out of this. For this. So I'm just gonna collect some of this real quick. No, dang it. Probably going in here. I want to get like 8 at least of each. So let's see. I should collect nether quartz while I'm here too, just because I'm going to need some. There is a wither skeleton. Pretty sure you missed it. Oh my goodness. This is not a good time. The uphill assist is kind of difficult sometimes. I like it, but that's 9, so I just need some more. I've learned, and maybe I'm mistaken and doing something wrong, but vein miner doesn't seem to work very well with the drill. Like, it works kind of, but like not always. It's kind of weird. That's actually perfect. Just, you can never have too much. I missed all this stuff the first time. Of course, now that I made a comment about vein miner not working all the time, it seems to be working just fine. Go down. Oh, great. Just what I want. Oh, that was close. There it is. Ha. Back to the overworld, shall we? To the overworld! Alright. I didn't even get... I really wanted a drop of evil, but... because then I could totally catch... I can get a cursed lasso. And, cursed lasso, catch a ghast, and then all I have to do is catch a bat. And then I can get wings. Then I can fly. He can fly, he can fly, he can fly. It sounds like how I couldn't figure out for the longest time why, just letting the world load real quick. Why every time I walked past this farm, I kept getting hurt. I was like, there's no bees here. Couldn't figure it out. It's the ender lily. I keep walking into the ender lily. Because I'm a fool. Dang it. Okay. I don't know why I came in here. I need to go over there. So. I should... where's my Tinker's book? Because Tinker's Construct has changed a lot of the stuff, but like not everything has changed. So one thing I want to look at, I need to organize all of my stuff. I know it's awful. It will happen. Just I'm working on it. Okay, where is that book? Did I leave it down there? I might have. I keep getting attacked by these golem things from embers. Which we should get into embers. Pretty fun. I really don't know where that is. Where did I put the book? It's probably somewhere really obvious, and I'm just like completely missing it. I guess you can't do that with this. With NEI, you could double click this bar and like search inside of inventories, but I guess you can't with JEI. Let's see. There's Lux Britannia. actually additions. There it is. Materials. So, tools. Oh, you can use your tool in your offhand. That's interesting. Paddock, hammer, excavator. It looks like they might have... Nope, here it is. Cleaver. The cleaver is a heavy offensive weapon. It has powerful strikes, but is difficult to wield. Each kill blow has a chance to behead the foe. So it requires the tool Forge, the upgrade, which I have. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because basically what we're going to want to do is make the thing. So I'm going to turn this off for a second. I want 8 and 8. Because I'm also going to upgrade my sword too to Manulin, because it has way more damage. It's like... So right now I'm using iron. Here. And iron has attack of 4. Manulin attack of 8.72, so double the amount of damage I do currently. I gotta quit walking over that plant. Maybe I'll move it so it's not right there. You also get with Manulin Cold-Blooded, which means the first strike... Oh, no, okay. Cold-Blooded as the extra, but as the head, Devour. During combat, you deal more and more damage, but also consume more and more durability. Oh, insustainable. So, that's interesting. That'll be okay. You want to do more and more damage, right? That's like the highest attack damage. Is 8. 8.25 is demonic, and you get whispering, but I don't even know how to get demonic, so... And then you can even put beheading on it again, I think. Yep, beheading. Here it is. Obsidian Ender Pearl. Gets you beheading. I thought it told you that it was 15% or something, but apparently it does not. What I need is gold. Actually, I have this gold ore, I think. I have copper ore. Let's go this way. Oh man, there's always monsters out here at night. Go down. Okay, that was kind of close. He's still showing up there. We're gonna stay down here for a little bit. So let's see. Sword blade. So this is for my sword, the sword blade. Boom. Ingots in a block, which is good, because the large sword blade that we need, the large sword blade, is 8. So, I actually don't need a gold version of this cast, but... Oops, wrong table. Station. Boom. Attack 5.8? Yeah. This makes sense. I'm gonna get rid of... Oh, was I using silver? Oh, I was using silver. That was probably smart of me. Holy. Deal more damage against undead. That's why I can kill skeletons so good. So... Probably shouldn't uncover this just because, like, I'm going to be doing things, so I don't want them to sneak up on me. Put the gold on the bottom. I actually need to go get... Well, actually, I might have gold here. I got 2. Because I need a... Well, I might not. What do I want this to be made out of? Probably... Because... So, it's... Oh god, hi. I don't know where you came from. That was interesting. I'm gonna sleep real quick. That's daytime. And I just realized that I don't have the upgraded table. While I was down there, I noticed that I didn't have the upgrade. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't upgrade it. Silly me. Come on. That means I'm gonna need some grout. So, why don't I get the stuff together to do that, and I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So I upgraded the station, so now we have the better station, and we can see here, I need a tough tool rod, a large sword blade, a large plate, and another tough tool rod. So 2 tough tool rods. Tough tool rods. I want to melt some clay. I think I brought it with me. Yep. I'll say it's 2, 2, 2. That should be enough. So I want the plate made out of obsidian, and I believe no, I don't. So I need tough tool rod. I need a plate. Then I want the plate made out of obsidian. So now we got that. I need to make 2 tough tool rods. Okay. And I might keep one of these as netherwork, actually. Oops, I made 3 instead. I'm pretty sure... Hellish. Trying to remember. Oh, my apologies. My apologies. Alright, Hellish. Deals bonus damage to non-nether mobs. So that'll be useful, I suppose. Minus 150 durability, but I'm putting obsidian, too. And then I want the last one to be Manalin? Manulin? Whatever. Man, Yell, Lin. I don't know. Let's see. Which gives you cold-blooded and 250. So, go ahead. Clay on the bottom. 6 ingots. That'll actually work out. 2. Is that not enough? Oh, I don't report 1. For the rest. Manual also has a decent handle modifier, if I'm not mistaken. So, handle modifier 0.5. I thought that was bad. I think they changed the way this works. Multiplied by the tool's durability, so that's not good. We want like 2 or higher. Maybe I want a bone handle instead. I remember bones being decent. Put that back. I want to go get some bones. I want to look before I make a decision on that. Yep. Right over it. Every time. It's right there in the center of the farm, so like. Yes. I know. You guys need stairs and fences. Maybe one day I will finish your requests. But today is not that day. Because bone has a handle modifier of 1.1. So, oops, tool forge. We're gonna make this. We need boom, boom, because those 2 are set. Kind of want the hellish. And then this gives me +2 versus non-nether, attack of 14, durability of 600, attack of 16, 624. So let's do that. So that's the beheader. Okay, now the thing with this weapon is that it used to give you mining fatigue. I guess it doesn't anymore. But it swings really slowly. Do you see how long that takes to recharge? So, but I have a beheading 2. Each level adds 10% of getting enemy's head on kill. So I have 2, so that's 20%. And I have 3 modifiers. So if I go get some ender pearls, of course it's nighttime. It's always something. Zombie, I'm not gonna kill you because I want to use my beheading. Not that one, that one. Ender pearls. So each level of beheading, now that's the only thing I kind of want to put on this, is beheading. So, we're just going to get 3 ender pearls. Come on, go. That. And that gives me beheading 3, beheading 4, and beheading 5. So that gives me a 50% chance. Which means that technically every 2 zombies I kill, I should get a zombie head. Actually, 2 anything I should get a head. I don't know if spiders give you heads, but killed him. And I got a zombie head. Woot! So we got a zombie head. So I know we're reaching close to the end of the episode, but oops. Oh no, stole that. I need it. Okay. So, if you take sand and pulverize it, you get a chance there to get silicon. So, I'm going to do a little bit more. Dang it! Just put the book away. I'm not trying to read the book. So we're gonna do some decent sand, because we're gonna need some silicon, because in order to make a farmer, not a farmer, it's just a farm, we need 4 electrical steel, which requires 1 silicon each, and a coal dust. Now, I think I made... I feel like I pulverized coal. Or maybe I didn't because the pulverized was full. So, you need pulverized coal, and then iron and a silicon gets you the electrical steel. And then I also need to make a slice and splice, which is some solarium. So I need to go back to the nether and get soul sand, because solarium is soul sand and gold. So I'll probably do some mining off camera, because my gold reserves are not the highest. I have some, but not nearly a lot. So probably go mining. I may go back to the nether between episodes to collect soul sand. And then we should be able to get a farm up. We don't really need one, because I did get the farmer guy, or the lumberjack guy from Mine Colony working. But I do want to get into WOOT and see exactly how that works, because that should be interesting. So next episode, we'll probably come back and maybe dive into that a little bit. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.